Hello and welcome to Your World This Week, the weekly roundup for all the top news stories of the week. The top news stories this week are:
This week started with a mass suspension of MPs from the parliament. It all started after the opposition demanded Union Home Minister Amit Shah address the security breach in the Lok Sabha. The incident where two men escaped inside the chamber and popped gas canisters during the House proceedings. 3 more MPs were suspended from the lower house of the parliament on Thursday. Unruly behavior was cited behind the suspension of these 3 MPs. Now the total number of suspensions has reached an unprecedented 146. The issue has been snowballing now to the point of becoming the reason behind the standoff between the opposition and the government. The issue took all the more an ugly turn after the whole mimicry row of Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar by Trinamool Congress MP. Next big story, India on Friday reported a total of 365 fresh COVID infections. The new COVID variant JN.1 is behind this sudden rise in COVID cases in the country. The World Health Organization had classified this new COVID variant as the variant of interest. At the same time, it also maintained that this new variant does not pose much threat to the public health. However, the sudden rise in cases has triggered panic across the country. Several states have started issuing mask advisories while experts suggest aggressive testing. Keeping in view these sudden developments, earlier this week, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia reviewed the situation of COVID-19 in the country and at the same time also took stock of the preparedness of public health systems. Next up, earlier this week, the Colorado Supreme Court removed former US President Donald Trump from the state's 2024 ballot, ruling that he isn't an eligible presidential candidate because of the 14th Amendment's insurrectionist ban. The ruling was 4-3. As per reports, the ruling will be placed on hold until January 4, pending Trump's appeal to the US Supreme Court, which could settle the matter for the nation. The state Supreme Court decision only applies to Colorado, but the historic ruling will roil the 2024 presidential campaign. Colorado election officials have said the matter needs to be settled by January 5, which is the statutory deadline to set the list of candidates for the GOP primary scheduled for March 5. Moving further from the world of entertainment, finally the much-awaited Donkey, a fruit of the association of Shah Rukh Khan and Rajkumar Hirani, made it to the silver screens this week. The movie was released on Thursday amidst nationwide excitement. This is Shah Rukh Khan's third film this year, following Pathaan in January and Jawan in September. It kicked off with a 5:55 am show at Mumbai's iconic Gaiety Galaxy. Fans turned the release into a grand celebration. Several videos and images from this massive SRK fan celebration went viral on social platforms. Clips posted by Shah Rukh Khan's fan clubs show a large crowd joyfully dancing to dhol beats and lighting fireworks to celebrate the release of Donkey. Fans' verdict for the movie is Pathaan and Jawan were just trailers. Donkey is the real movie. Now, last from this post segment, hours after Sanjay Singh was elected as the new president of the Wrestling Federation of India on Thursday, ace wrestler and Olympic medalist Sakshi Malik announced that she will quit wrestling as a way of protest to the decision. Sanjay Singh is touted to have a long-term association with the former chief Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. Brij Bhushan, who also happens to be a 6-time MP from UP, had to quit the post after some top wrestlers of the country accused him of sexual harassment. Sanjay Singh apparently won 40 out of 47 votes. Standing against him was Anita Shioran, a Commonwealth Games gold medalist for the post of the WFI chief. However, Anita managed to get just 7 votes.
Hope you liked this edition of Your World This Week. We will be back next week with yet another episode of Your World This Week. Have a good day.